guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is JG Pre. Before we get into the video, I'm just gonna say it once. Can you like, subscribe, and comment? And thank you. Oh my god. And thank you for taking the time out to click on the video as well. Hurry up. Hold on. Sorry about that, but welcome back to my channel. As you see today's video, it says I dropped out of college, and you know why, and should you know. Let's get into the video. All right, guys. A few days ago, I decided to drop out of college. It was not okay. It was about a week ago. Okay, I decided to drop out of college. I didn't officially drop out, but I told them I'm not going to no more, and it was like, we'll give you to May. I don't care if you give me to May, because I'm not coming back. It was like basically saying you can have a break to May, you know, like May 25th or something, and you can decide you want to come back. I'm not coming back. I'm dropping out officially. So I'm going to tell y'all why I dropped out and the reasons. You should if you want to or not. I mean, this is up to you. So one of the main reasons I dropped out of college is because when I started college, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. When I was in high school, I was in this program where, you know, you do nursing. And when you do, you start off in high school, you go to this community college, they take you there for like 2 hours a day, you study something, and then they take you back to school. I forgot this type of program is called, but if I find it, I'm gonna look it up and we want to put like right here or something. But anyways, I was in that school program, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do nursing. So my first year of college, which was in like 2017. What year is it? 2022? 21. Yep, 2017. I was like, okay, I'm doing nursing. So I went to college, you know, I did finished my first 2 years or whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna do nursing. Okay, nursing seems too hard because you gotta go in person and do all the stuff. So I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I was majoring in nursing. And my junior year, they was like, okay, what do you want to do? I said nursing. So she said that as my major. And then I was like, okay, I don't want to do nursing anymore. I'm going to do community health. And then I was a community health major. I don't want to do that no more. So I said, so you can still, with the community health major, do physical therapy. So I'm going to just do physical therapy. I don't know if I want to be a nurse no more. I don't know I want to do community health. I think I want to be doing physical therapy. Okay? So they're like, okay. So this was my junior year of college. Sorry about that. And this was at this college called GSU. So that was one of my intentions. But then what happened was, after my was it my junior? I'll be forgetting. What is it, sophomore or junior? After my sophomore or junior year, don't really fucking remember. What happened was, sorry. What happened was, my parents moved to Arizona, where I am located right now. You know, when you in college, you live in a dorm. You have to go somewhere in the summer. You can't just stay on campus. So I was like forced to move. So I moved there to Arizona with them. And what happened was, when I moved to Arizona, I had to go to a new school. And the school I chose was ASU. I chose to go ASU, but I decided to go online because I'm done with the dorm shit. Because that shit pissed me off. I'm not even gonna start. I don't want to move soon. I like my college how it was, so I don't want to start over. So I just said, okay, I'm doing online school. I'm gonna work part time, find a job, get my own place. Cause I'm not gonna keep living with y'all. Cause you know I'm about to be like 2021, 22. I don't remember how old I was, but I should be done with stuff. Oh, 21, 20, whatever. Well, I forgot how old I was. I forgot how old I was. I'm not gonna be living with y'all. You like, I'm grown. So I just did online school. I did that for about a year. And, you know, they didn't have a community health major, so I couldn't do physical therapy. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do nursing again. I was like, okay, I'm just doing nursing again. So they put me back in immersion major, and you know, it was getting hard. They had these hard ass classes. And what blew me about USU, they record you when you take a test. I'm already online student. Why you gotta record me when I take a test? The whole purpose I'm not in the fucking school because I don't like being in school. Like, you know, actually sitting in a class. So you're making me feel like I'm in class. And that I wasn't cool with that. Don't record people. Like, in order to take the test, you have to turn your camera on so they make sure you weren't cheating, I guess. Okay, so I did that for a year. And then so that was me doing nursing. So after that I was like, I don't want to do nursing anymore. These classes are too hard, so I want to change it to business. I want to be a business. I want to be an owner of like a company, or you know, like a manager of a store. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna change my major to business. Okay, so I changed it to business. You know, I'm halfway. It's a spring break and a girl get pregnant. Oh, I get pregnant before spring break, luckily. And you know, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm pregnant. Yeah, I can still do school. But all of it, you know, I can. I had morning sickness like bad, so I was like, you know, I can't do this no more. You know, I can't do this any fucking. So I take a year off because I'm pregnant for 9 months. And, you know, through my whole pregnancy, I was like morning sickness for 5 months. And then I was super tired every day. I just hadn't had energy to do anything. But that's just normal as pregnant. You're not gonna have energy to do things. Your energy is going to this other human being in your body. So, okay, I was like, take my year off, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back. So, y'all, at this point, when I'm going back, I'm restarting my junior year for the second or third time. So I go back and I'm like, okay, wow, I'm going to a different new online school that don't record me when I take a test. Oh, and they put me back to restart my junior year for the third fucking time. And this time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do physics. I'm gonna be in real estate. So I'm resetting my junior year for 3 times. At this point, I've been in college for 5 years, since 2019. Restarted my junior year 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna do real estate. Okay, so I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm really gonna do it. So I'm in college, you know, it's all good, and it started getting hard. I'm like, okay, all right, what fuck going up? To the point, like, I'm feeling like I need to get help. You know, like, I feel like I need to pay somebody to help me with my classes. You know, I feel like I had to cheat. I'm not gonna put all that information in the video. I feel like I had to cheat. I'm not gonna tell you if I cheated or not because that's none of your business. But I feel like I had to cheat. It was getting so hard. I'm like, what the fuck? I just want to do real estate. I don't want to do all this freaking math and shit and having taken a fucking accounting statistics class. I'm like, dude, I take a statistics class 3 times. I'm not gonna keep doing this. So, you know, at this point, I'm going through my spiritual awakening, and I'm like, okay, this is not for me. I was really fucking pissed off. I was gonna pay somebody to take my whole class with me, and I didn't do it. I was like, I'm done. When I tell you, when I told myself in my head I was done, I was done. When I said I'm going to drop out of college, this feeling, it rushed across my body. It was like a feeling of stillness and happiness, calmness. Just to say, I'm done with college. I'm dropping out. I'm about to be a senior too. I said I'm dropping out. And when I told myself that, it was like the whole room went quiet and I felt at peace. Because college has been upsetting me for all these 5 years. I'm starting to fucking realize it's not for me. The reason why I can't stick to one major is because it's not for me. The reason why I can't put my intentions on one job because it's not for me. I don't want to work for the man. I want the man to work for me. You know what I'm saying? So I finally told myself, okay, maybe God been trying to tell me this whole time. College ain't for you. That's why you can't stick your head or your mindset on one fucking major, because you don't want to just do one thing. You want to do a lot of things. You don't want to just sit here and go to college with a degree. Even though there's different type of jobs that you get with a degree, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do college. So when I realized God been telling me this whole time, college not for me, I dropped out. And it felt so fucking weird to drop out. I mean, college was really making me depressed, like, and sad and inside. Like, it was just so irritating, you know, like, it was like this huge weight on my shoulder finally lifted up. Every day I had to do homework. You're like, if you're watching this video, you're probably like, what do you mean you had to do homework? That's what college is for. I know, but as a mom, it was getting hard, you know. I have a full-time job. I have to pay bills. I'll be working 80 hours a week. They be trying to force us to do overtime stuff. Mandatory, I can't do it. So I'll be I will have to wake up early, take my son to daycare, do 8 hours of fucking work, get off of work, I'll pick my son up from daycare, try to get him situated, feed him, entertain him, then try at the end of the day, I don't get no fucking time to myself, freaking time to myself. I'm over here doing homework and I barely know how to do it. My whole day will just be going to doing stuff and I don't like that. I need a peace of mind. I need some peace. I'm being too loud. I need some peace. I'll tell myself I need some peace. And at this point, it was abundant. I don't know if that's the word, but you know, it was set in my mind. College isn't for me. So I use YouTube videos, my spiritual awakening though. Spiritual awakening, people jumping out of college. And tell you why, I'm not the only one that goes through a spiritual awakening and tell themselves that college is not for you. That would make fucking sense. College isn't for you because college, they program us to receive depth and education, making us think that getting to the real work for somebody is the best option. And I'm not liking that. I don't like the fact that we're accruing debt just to pay it back, and then you pay it back, ain't no guarantee. The one thing that really blew me about college is that the fact that I know so many people, they go to college and they don't get the job that they went to college for. So you told me you wasted your 4 years up in college just to be working at McDonald's? I'm not gonna waste my time no more. I'm not working at McDonald's. I'm not doing that. People will literally sit here, bust they ass for 4 years, and they colleges don't guarantee them a job. I mean, I feel like at least what these colleges could do is help people find jobs, or just have this type of program where it's immediate placement. Promise immediate placement into a job of my dreams. And colleges don't do that. They just want you to do it yourself. And the biggest thing why I have problem I have in college, if you don't have connections, you don't get where you want to be. If you don't have connections or people that you know that's in the field, it's going to be harder for you to like get a job in what your degree is in. So I talked to this girl the other day. She said, "Yeah, I got my bachelor's degree." I'm like, "Okay, so where are you working?" This girl talking about some Home Depot. What? You tell me you was 4 years of college, you're working at Home Depot? Because it's hard out here. It's hard to find a fucking job in your degree set. And I'm not gonna do this. You're not gonna put me through 4 years just to fucking be working at a call center. No, I don't want to do that. So you know that shit was stuff was resonating with me, and I'm like, I don't want to do this no more. And another thing was just my spiritual awakening told me it wasn't for me, and God and the universe, they all collided together, and it was like, child, this ain't for you, and you know it. When I tell you, when I dropped out that huge weight lifted off my shoulders, I was so happy to actually have to sit here and not think about going to do homework later today. It's amazing. Usually on my weekend I'll be spending it writing a 5-page paper, and no time to myself, bro. I'm a mom. Like, I want a fucking break, bro. I can't watch any of my shows. I'm always steady fucking doing freaking fucking papers and shit. For what, though? The reason why I'm laughing is because what really pissing me off about college is the fact that the 5th week of each course they would assign a 5-page paper. I used to get so mad because what kind of teacher has the fucking time to grade 30 people's 5-page papers? You sit here, you're assigning us 5-page papers per 30 students, so you're gonna sit here. You want to give yourself more work. I could never be a teacher because I'm not gonna sit here and read 5-page papers from 30 students. Even if I have a help of like one assistant. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. And the fact that they would sit here and give us this instead of giving us a quiz, you chose a 5-page paper? It must be in some type of tuition requirements to do papers or something for the teachers to give us. But every time I got assigned a paper, I got so mad. Like, dude, I don't want to write this. I work. I'm tired after work. You think I want to sit here and use my brain after trying to use my brain to, you know, communicate with customers on their accounts all day on how to manage their mortgage? That I want to sit here and write a paper about? It would be dumb shit too. One time we had a paper about 5 restaurants. Pizza. I had to write a paper on Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Little Caesars before. I'm like, come on, bro. This really, nigga. You know that means really, nigga. That's how I felt. I was over it, I was just really yearning for peace of mind, and I'm so glad that God told me that your time is up. You don't gotta be doing this no more. I know there is depth left, but I don't mind paying it. I just know that I'm going to be successful, so I'm gonna have money to pay it. So I don't really care about that because life is what you make it. And I see myself successful, and I am successful. Let me say that. I am affirmed it anyway. But that's why I dropped out of college, because I wasted 5 years and then 3 years of redoing my junior years 3 times, and I was getting to the point I was gonna start paying people to take my classes for me because I just wanted peace. I wanted to fucking take a break, and I feel like, and with that college, I didn't get no breaks. They didn't have that college for some reason. They didn't have winter breaks. They didn't have summer breaks. It was all year round. But that's because the classes are only 5 weeks long. But I couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, I'm so glad I'm out because I realized that wasn't my dream. I realized I'm working much more than that, and I could do better things in life. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing better things. Hunty, do better things. Okay, so comment what you think below. Was that a good idea or was it not? But regardless of what you think or what you say, I'm gonna say to myself, it's a great idea. Because there's people, for this platform, for example, they're rich without fucking college. They're rich without going to college on Instagram. We got people famous on Instagram. We got famous singers. We got rappers. We got business owners. People out here selling properties with just a real estate license. There's people, There's people selling property with just a real estate license. People open up their own businesses. This generation is going well, They're finding good ways to make money, and I'm proud of people in my generation. But guys, this is the end of this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think below, and share this video. And I have nothing more to say, but it is what it is. Drop out of college if you feel, and don't do it if you don't think it's a good idea for you, but I did what I did. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a blessed day. Thank you.